Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another brand new video. I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And today we're going to be reacting to is new robots. That's right, new robots. So, new robots that we're going to be reacting to right now. And isn't for the question by any chance by lately that, well, here's what I'm going to say for whatever is going to be the next part. I think the only next one that's going to be is part 3 of Balloons versus Zombies. I think that will be number 3, which is going to be just part 3 while doing Balloons versus Zombies 3. Yes. So, here's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. Before we begin and start on with this reaction, that yes, I am the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and we are going to react to a video that is called New Robots. And just so you guys don't know exactly, it's like, if it says to be continued, well, yeah, I'm not going to consider watch all of those. I'm just going to do half and half. It means I'll watch a bit and then watch a bit later. That's probably what I'm saying. And yes, I did have a sandwich, so I just had a sandwich before I even came in to do this reaction, so let's just get to the point and get to the chase right now. That why I'm pretty much right down here exactly of this, a little bit of like a piss mood a little bit, is that, well, it's just going to probably be the same thing on most separate channels. I probably am talking already as I'm going on with it, so here's what my saying is. So what's really going on that's going to happen on the 11th is that they're going to remove my band from like the tooth. That's going to remove it, which it's already pretty much going to pretty much be a little bit of a, you know what exactly. That I probably am going to get a bit pissed and a bit mad, which I probably had and pretty much have and will have, since I once do say again, I do always pretty much have anger issues and always have most of that, because like I said again, whenever it comes to me having anger issues, trust me, nobody does not want to get onto my kind of side on different sides where it just humbles or tumbles on me exactly, where it really just gets really mad at me for. But you know, that's just what's going on with me right now, which I probably won't be making videos until the 17th or 18th, until things actually restore a little bit of my mood a little bit, or even longer, or even it depends more, which means if I do still and get back with most of that, which it's going to be 4 times worse, like 4 times the freaking worse right now, that it's going to be 4 freaking damn times, like it's going to be literally 4 times very much likely worse. You know, I'm just talking about that they're just going to pretty much remove my band with a crown on it. I'm like, what the hell does a crown supposed to mean? Like, I don't really get what the bullshit that even supposed to mean. Like, I really don't even get that. Like, bruh, I seriously don't get that. Like, again, whenever I had like a metal band around my tooth, I actually started to get a little bit more speaking a little bit honestly a bit, until I actually was a little bit like getting full understand with that anyway. But this really gives me a lot more suffering than I could probably have anyway. But never mind about the suffering right now, and never mind about that either. So here's what I also would be glad to be talking about next, is about the new phone I'm getting. Is the Samsung that, oh yes, I actually am getting a 5G engine, and thank Jesus that I actually will be happier to finally get a new phone, which destinedly to say that I'm actually going to get it right now. So I'm probably saying I do got the Samsung, which I can't show the model. It's only just going to be on my first channel only to just do so by actually knowing what it looks like. But yeah, it'll probably be shown like a little bit whatever it's going to be on which calendar it's going to be. But just remember that the 17th or 18th is where I will actually come back making videos. And trust me, I actually will get back with the, I don't know, with the whole Balloons vs. Zombies 3 thing while doing part 3. And also level 18, by the way, is going to be a little bit studied until I figure about how the hell part 8, how level 18 will be even try to be a bit better, but we'll see. Like, we'll see, I think. We'll just see. And also, the real question is that, is there going to be Wither animatronics appearing into the MET videos? The answer is still again, yes. That those will actually still be there, and they'll actually be coming around. And don't worry, everybody, I'll still try at least to get that in, as long as I could try to do that. But, it's pretty much going to be so. And without that being said right now, I hope that you guys might as well enjoy the rest of this video. And as in for such, as in for late, that I am once Sam again, am Devin-Foxy Remastered here, and I will pretty much be reacting to his new robots. Anyways, this video is about like 4 minutes and 39 seconds, and without further ado, let's react to this video, let's get it on with, and let's start this already, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Oh, dang. That is a pretty good new intro right there. That's pretty good. Dang, okay. Nice.
Hello, everyone.
Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. It had Springtrap with the Golden Freddy and Freddy appearing in the intro. Cool. And oh my god, how did Springtrap's top face actually got removed? How did that actually happen? That was a mystery. I never knew why that, but okay. Dang. That is pretty wild to me. Very wild. Which I'm glad that Springtrap won't be appearing into the, to the second location on my 4th channel, basically. I mean, it's probably going to be a bit of a good thing that he probably won't be appearing either, but, he'll just be more likely separated away, that he just won't be in the second time in the location. He'll just kind of directly stay at the 3rd. I'm talking about my 4th channel's version of that, but let's continue. Just to make it a little bit of the loop of the conversation, how I probably would be presenting it. Continue. Oh dang, what happened with Puppet's eyes? Bro, his eyes are red. Like, why weren't they even white anymore? Like, how come the Puppet's eyes are red?
Do you really think you can destroy us?
You and Springvalley deserve to be defeated.
What do you mean?
You fools, if you don't understand it.
Well, here
And
we
now
go.
say goodbye.
And where is he? I don't know. Where are you?
Dang. Dang! Let's go, Puppet! Wow. I'm like, dang, that is pretty crazy. Wow.
He is left.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And there he is, right there. And looks like whether Golden Freddy is going to take care of the job.
No, you can't.
Oh. And here we go. And took care of the job, and 6 a.m.'s already in. Right there. Yep.
Oh no, 6 a.m. Time for sleep.
And guess he'll have to take care of his own issue, since Willer Golden Freddy is the one who's going to do that.
Now we need to check our pizzeria. Now let's go.
Well, guess Sniper and Engineer
What
have
happened
arrived.
here?
Wait, what happened to Sniper's eyes? What the hell? Like, how did I catch this right here? How did I even catch it here? Like, why did Sniper's eyes don't even have any pupils? Like, why did his eyes not even showed up for a minute? Like, all he had was right here was this.
What happened?
Was right here. Like, look at these eyes. Look at Sniper's eyes right here. Like, his freaking pupil eyes aren't even here. Like, that one's not there. That one's not even there. Like, both of those aren't even there anymore. Like, what? They're not even there anymore. Like, what the hell? How? Just how? Like, what the hell? Like, really didn't expect that. But I mean, I don't actually hate the creator's idea for the why of that, or maybe was it an error or something? I don't know. Or maybe it was just goofed up by his eyes, but whatever it is, I just think it probably was a little bit of a goof up, but oh, sure.
And here.
Maybe we need to check this area.
Not bad, a little bit of the arcade areas.
Engineer. Come here.
What happened?
We need new robots.
Yep, yes, that probably happened 2 weeks later.
So,
Coach.
All animatronics here in that truck.
Okay.
Well, I went home. Goodbye.
great. This animatronics is
Oh,
beautiful.
finally there's his eyes. I really don't know if his eyes really randomly appeared just in the front, just because for the sake of the front, but I don't really know. I think I kind of see those eyes a little more right here in this timestamp of 3 minutes and 57 seconds. That these eyes from Snipers right here are a little bit showing a little bit of his eye pupils. His eye pupils are like literally right almost right here. But they're showing a little bit of like criticism, a little bit of like showing a little bit. Like, actually, it's a little bit of a good thing for that, I think.
Now we need the night guard. But don't worry, I will do it. Now let's
Alright.
go.
Okay.
Yes, those are the animatronics. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like these still the same models. That's actually pretty cool. Man, so these are the animatronics. So that's what's going to be look like to be continued, huh? I see. Every other story.
What happened?
Yep. He's surprised as I probably would be expecting he'll be surprised again, but okay. So, before we even say anything as much, because I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give this one a like and comment, subscribe so they'll be notified, and I think with the eye problem with Sniper, it was kind of a bit bad. I mean, I couldn't really see engineers because, I mean, it's obviously he wears goggles over his face, which that's probably something, but come on. I was really gonna say how the hell did Sniper's eyes not even show a little bit? I mean, his eyes did show up around like 9:57 at this point. It showed like 9:57 that I mean, not 9:57. I mean 3:57. Dang it! I meant to say was like 3 minutes and 57 seconds at the frame. That I meant to say that of the frame rate. That I meant to say that. But anyways, that's just all I meant by saying that frame. But anyways, here's what I'm going to say is I hope that you guys do once again enjoy the video. Please be sure, like always, is like and comment and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. That way, again, you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And just as in for the next record here, is that, well, the video kind of seemed pretty okay at its finest, which it was pretty alright. So, I personally won't blame how the creator actually was trying to figure out how to deal with Sniper's eyes at the beginning or whatever. But I mean, with Coach's torso, I mean, what the hell happened to his torso? Like, that was a little bit weird. Like, I think it was just a kind of a little bit weird that I actually noticed a few different things that were out from out of the mix of the texture that was kind of a bit mixed of the contents or something like that. Like I think it was just kind of missing by its texture and missing by its all of its context and stuff. Like they both rhyme in different same rhyming. Like imagine if context and also the other word actually makes more even completely to make more sense. But anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy the video, and to say it less to say how much of this video is pretty alright to me, which is good. So yeah, it's pretty okay. It's like pretty alright indeed, which is pretty okay. So back to the situation with the phone right now, and here's what I will say right now about that. So here's what I'm saying. Okay, so the only thing I'm saying by any chance right now is that yeah, the Samsung is finally going to be a good thing for right now, which actually is going to be a good thing, which actually means it's going to be a good thing. Very good news that the Samsung, by any chance, that I probably am going to like test out and work out a little bit with the phone. So that way things would probably stay a little bit occupied and just say how it would be pretty good. Like, just for example, I might have to be the only one going through like basically going through most likely the App Store, the games, everything else like YouTube, and then they had a private stuff like pretty much with like I have to log in for the email. That's pretty much that point. But all I gotta say here is that yeah, I will say that that I might have to work on with those things, which actually does suck. That I know I might have to just like, I might have to add everything else and get all data and contacts and most of everything else all hooked up and all set up for that idea and see how all that works. So that way it'll actually make more, very much sense. And by any chance, to see how the phone charging percents actually will last even more better and even a bit longer, which I'm not sure if that would, but at this point, I actually will say that at least I'm getting like a good phone case, at least to get like a good phone case at this point, and see if it just doesn't like say it's like, whoop, oh no, my hands are slipped. Well, I just don't want to do that kind of thing because I know it might be goofed up, and I might know it might come back from me exactly, which I know it might actually would go from me exactly, but at least hopefully to see if the phone case actually remains a bit better, so that way it just feels a bit better, so I just don't get any goosebumps. Because I mean, trust me, I don't want to be acting like, I get goosebumps, which trust me, I always will get goosebumps if anybody like touches my shoulder like this. Like, not even like generally. I mean, there's like only like some people that could touch my shoulder exactly, or some people could like, just like unexpectedly touch me on the shoulders or whatever. By any chance, that gives me a bit of the shivering, or just maybe just like startles me or something or like that. But whatever. By any chance, right now, let's get back to the point where I'm not actually going to be making videos on the 11th. So here, what I'm going to say on the 11th is right now is that yeah, I probably am not going to be too happy about the 11th because due to the fact that the metal band is going to pretty much come off exactly. Like, there's going to probably be like some kind of crown a little bit, like for some shitty reason, which I don't give an absolute reason why I might have to say the F word, but seriously, it just really is like a very completely stupid choice of an idea. Which, like I said, I probably would have still kept the metal band a little bit for some years, exactly from years to years, but I actually still got a bit used to the metal band around the tooth exactly of case. Just of course, that was even getting a bit better, but nope. It just pretty much had to be the one before I even tried to get the new phone. Like, man, that is just like not even gonna even know why no anymore for that reason. So without that being said, though, I hope you guys do again enjoy this video, and for much many more questions, is that yes, I am once am again am that I am Devin-Foxy Remastered, the second king of Finance and Freddy's. Thank you guys for once again to enjoy this video, and for much many more. And if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below so that you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And just so you guys do or don't get it, by the way, that whenever it's the 18th or whenever it's like the 17th or 18th, I'll actually be making videos. Yes, I'll at least will make videos, and then there'll probably be like it'll be some Easter video. Well, it'll probably be a bit of Easter on the 20th, which it'll probably be Easter at this point, which I might try to at least make that up for Easter, to see where I could probably make a video about Easter and stuff, and just like, oh, I might have to think about something I could really think about. But the moral of the story is that I'll probably feel better if I actually will feel a bit better a little bit on the 17th or 18th. It's just going to be like a replacement by actually replacing the metal band to the freaking to like the crown or something. Like, I really don't know, but trust me, it's pretty shitty to me. It's a little shitty, but trust me. I mean, if anybody agrees, I'd probably say it is shitty. So, with that being said, again, I'll see you guys soon in the next time, and then in the next video. And just as in for lately and likely, as I hope that you guys again consider to keep on enjoying the video so far. And without that being said, again, is I'll see you guys soon in the next time, and then in the next video. Please be sure, like always, again, is like and comment and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. That way you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So right now, with that being said, I'll see you guys again in the next time. And then in the next video. Anyways, bye bye everybody. Peace out. Sign out. And then we'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys again for seeing. Thank you guys very much for enjoying the video, and very much appreciate it. So all's fair, and most likely anything is just to appreciate it, and very much highly doubt likely. Thank you all very much for watching this, and that being said, I'm going to get going, and for much more questions and yet beyond, is that I'll see you guys again next time. And no worries, there probably will be a time that I'll actually consider to keep on coming right back to do Left 4 Dead. I mean, not Left. Blah. Sorry, did I meant to say Left 4 Dead? No, I mean to say was Balloons versus Zombies. Sorry, 3. Meant saying Balloons versus Zombies 3. Bro, my freaking tongue in my freaking mouth. Ah, damn it. Just really, damn it. Sorry, I meant to say was pretty much Balloons versus Zombies 3. Meant by saying that. Jeez, meant saying that. But anyways, that being said, guys, I'll see you soon in the next time, and then in the next video. And no worries, I'll actually feel better. Like I did mention to say that again, that the 17th or the 18th will make me feel a bit better, as long as that I actually get my time to have my anger, frustration off, and actually not get tipped or get screwed off by any chances or any reasons, but whatever. So whenever, like I said, it's going to be like 2 times equals 4 times worse for me a little bit, for having like, oh, it's going to be like some kind of replacement, and then it just has to be another BS, which actually is BS on the 11th for me. So that's probably why I'm not going to be making any FNAF content and for the videos right now at the moment. So yeah, and don't worry, as I do say again, I still have not forgotten about the MET videos of the projects with the Withered animatronics, that I still, again, am working with the voice boxes, and kind of am actually working on the procedure of most everything else, which, I mean, Withered Freddy's already is complete, by the way, but the next one has to be is Withered Bonding without it being incomplete. Like, the voice box is going to be another example how it's going to all go into work and spring to action, which I'm not trying to make a Springtrap joke, which I know it's always been like saying, "Ooh, why are you referring Springtrap?" Well, actually, I wasn't. It was just only a pun for most of the joke, I think. Just for a one-time thing of a joke, but, that's probably all. Now, see you guys again in the next video, and see you guys soon next time, and thanks again for very much for high likely watching, and, that being said, I'm going to get going. I'm going to pretty much highly be at best. We'll see you guys again next time and soon in the next video. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get going for real. I'm Devin-Foxy Remastered. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys soon and later again next time. And then in the next video. And with that being said, peace on out. Goodbye, everybody. And see you next time. Good night, everyone. And see you next time. Also, meant by saying is very much likely in the next video. Sorry. Anyways, I'm just going to hit the stop button for real. But anyways, that being said, goodbye. Peace out and see you later.